Welcome to our live stream. Glad you could join us. Tonight we will be using AI to create original songs for your listening pleasure. And we will be breaking in between songs to talk about the songs and the CreationFoundry. We hope you enjoy this. We hope you enjoy this. This should be a lot of fun. We're gonna break a lot of ground, maybe learn a thing or two, and it's gonna be a good time. We're glad you could join us. We'll have a blast. Enjoy.
There is the start. Welcome to AI Has The AUX. I'm Tony.
And I'm Rusty. What's going on, Internet?
How are y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing well. We're doing great.
I'm doing wonderful.
Did
Tony,
you have a good weekend?
I had a great weekend. How was yours?
It was great. Got a lot done, actually.
Did you do anything fun?
Yeah, quite a few things. Went to the, what was it called? The Harvest Festival.
Oh, the Harvest Festival.
Yes, that was excellent.
That was actually a really good time. We went and hung out at the VFW after. That was wonderful.
Yeah.
Always a great time. So you were over at the other side of the room. Well, I was sitting there talking to this veteran. Just listening to the stories that he had.
Okay.
And getting some of that wisdom.
Sure. Yeah, I know those conversations. Those are always...
It was a great conversation, and you know, this man actually he handed me a drink, and I asked him what it was. He said, "Just drink, son. Just drink."
Okay, one of those drinks.
Here's a song about this elixir.
Nice.
What the hell is in this drink? I don't care, don't give a damn. What the hell is in this drink? What the hell is in this drink? It's getting the job done. It's getting the job done. It's getting the job done. What the hell is in this drink?
talking about those powerful drinks. The ones
Yes.
that-
Yes.
They look innocent, but then you're like, oh, I may have had too much to drink.
Oh, I'll tell you, I definitely felt wiser after that, and I want to thank you for actually driving me home. I needed it after that.
Yes, don't drink and drive. Definitely do not drink and drive. Well, what do we have next on the lineup for this evening?
Well, in keeping with the theme of doing a Halloween type song, spooky season.
As we get closer and closer.
As we get closer, and we have something real special next week, but we're going to keep that a secret.
Oh,
But here's a Halloween song.
nice. I like it.
Portal to the dead, portal to the dead, portal to the dead. Portal to the dead, portal to the dead, portal to the dead. Yeah, open up the door and see all the ghouls. They dancing, they prancing, they playing with tools. The ones in the grave and the ones in the urns. The kings of the caskets, the mummies and tombs. The reaper was teaching, the corpses was learning. The heat was the furnaces with the deceased. And the whole deceased family came from the depths of the seas. All the spirits, they united just to party with me. The souls that was lost, we was back with the beast. Ghosts in the limelight, living the life. No matter the case, they all rose from the night. Yeah, the portal was the passage to their second chance of life. Portal to the dead, portal to the dead, portal to the dead. Portal to the dead, portal to the dead, portal to the dead. All of the ghouls and the monsters, the ghosts, the devils, the mummies arose. The caskets, the urns, they opened, exposed. It was me and the corpses and monsters on go. They was using the portal, it was a party for the go nowhere. It was the monster world, it was a festival. The darkness had arised, it was a portal to the other side. All of the darkness, the depths and the shadows. It was a light and a shine in the castle. The myths and the legends and all of the ghouls, all of the spirits that coming with you. They were coming through the portal. Portal to the dead, portal to the dead, portal to the dead. Portal to the dead, portal to the dead, portal to the dead. Portal to the dead. Portal to the dead. Portal to the dead. Portal to the dead.
Dude, what? Like, that beat was huge. And then at the end, like the vocal chops. That was super creative. What? How much did you have to work that song?
Surprisingly, very little.
Really? That one came up like that.
It came out of the box like that, and they didn't even cuss, which is beautiful. It's perfect.
Yeah, and then that 30-second note, like crazy breakdown was ridiculous.
That's almost too much energy. So
that was over the top.
I realized how over the top that was for the second track in.
Okay.
So I figured that we'd kind of harsh the mellow a little bit with
Bring
something.
the energy down a bit.
Yes,
Okay, let's bring it
yes.
down. Bring it down.
We got 2 hours. We can't keep it up. So
There once was a man from Nantucket who stored all his cash in a bucket. His daughter named Nan ran away with a man. And as for the bucket, Nan took it. There once was a man from Bombay who once went out of his way to see a young lass in a bright yellow dress, but the color soon faded away. There once was a man from Nantucket. There once was a man from Bombay.
she painted each nail, and her feet looked as fine as her bangles. There once was a man from Nantucket. There once was a girl from LA. The songs that they sing about the funny old things. There once was a man from Madrid. The songs that they sing about the funny old things. There once was a girl from LA. There once was a man from Madrid. The songs that they sing about the funny old things. There once was a man from Bombay.
All right, I see what you did there.
Hey,
It was like a clean version of an Andrew Dice Clay joke.
yeah,
Limericks.
yes. I was my mind thought of naughty limericks,
Yeah,
but I decided against that.
sure.
This is a kids show.
That was more fun.
This is a family show.
That was more fun though. They were like
Yes.
clever and like upbeat. It was a feel good song.
I don't know what's going on with this girl from Los Angeles' ankles though. That's
Yeah,
kind of strange.
that was an odd line.
Yeah, I may go back and fix it later. I'm not sure. I may leave it. If I do change it, y'all heard the original.
So what do we have next on the agenda here?
You know what time it is.
Oh, it's pickle time. What are you gonna give us?
Oh no!
Oh, misfire. Oh, did you get a misfire on it? You just got
It's slippery. That's why it's slippery. It's slippery.
Oh, now you have
Help.
to do it. I can't.
Help!
Now you're gonna force me to do it?
I loosened it for him, guys. I loosened it for him.
Alright, so that is indicating we have a Pickle Man song coming up. Enter the pickle verse.
So we've actually taken and developed Pickle Man's story a little bit further.
Okay.
Here we go.
Hear it.
Pickle Man's back, he's branding bold. His jaws cracked open, the story unfolds. With a spear in hand and a heart of zest, he's out to pickle love, he'll give his best. Chavo de Chalupa thinks he's slick, but Pickle Man's got moves quick as a flick. Oh, Rosalina, my reddish queen, one day we'll dance in the veggie scene. I'll pickle your heart, you'll call me your night. Together forever in a jar sealed tight. Terrible tacos lurking in the night. With guac grenades, they're ready to fight. But Pickle Man's courage never fades. He's the hero of jars and marinade parades. Tacos crumble, salsa flies. Rosalina shines under brand skies. Oh, love's a battle in a food fight dream. Pickle and radish, the ultimate team. Oh, Rosalina, my reddish queen. One day we'll dance in the veggie scene. I'll pickle your heart, you'll call me your night. Together forever in a jar sealed tight. Ba 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 da ba 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 da 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 da
Ooh, no pun intended, but that was a tasty Pickle Man track right there.
Yes.
That was very good. Like the swing was real nice. Like I love those kind of jazzy hip hop songs anyways.
Absolutely, and that's kind of what Pickle Man is. The back of Pickle Man is built off of that.
The jazzy hip hop infusion.
Right.
Yeah.
But with every Pickle Man song, we get an alternate song from the Pickle verse.
So another character in the Pickle.
Not even a character, but just a song that exists within the Pickle verse.
Got it. Okay.
Gherkin is a jerk.
Sitting on the shelf, smug as can be, green and bum, staring back at me. I reached for the bread, it gave me a smirk. The sour little gherkin, what a jerk! Oh, the gherkin's a jerk. It's salty and sly, rolling in the brine. Thinks it's so high, it'll ruin your sandwich. Don't even try. Oh, the gherkin's a jerk, and I don't know why. Whispers to the mustard, starts a coup. Tell the mayo I'm better than you. It hogs the spotlight, makes the letters berserk. That sneaky little gherkin, always a jerk. It's sour, it's slick, plays tricks real quick. Oh, the gherkin's a jerk. It's salty and sly, rolling in the brine. Thinks it's so high, it'll ruin your sandwich. Don't even try. Oh, the gherkin's a jerk, and I don't know why. Once I tried to like it, gave it a chance, but it tangled off my plate. What a dance! It called me bland, then it did a twirl. A vinegar villain and a twisted swirl.
It's time we put a lid on the Pickle verse for this week. See you again next Tuesday.
That one was a bit of a groaner. Other than the baritone guitar at the end, that one redeemed it for me. But the jerkin.
Hey, there's all kinds of music in the Pickle verse. If we have music like that in our universe, it's only appropriate that the Pickle verse has an equal and oppositely briny version.
The Gherkin's a Jerk, I would agree, is a briny song. With you on it.
And, well, here's a song that you're not gonna like, probably. This is a cool jazz song. Cool Jazz Cat. And when I say Cool Jazz Cat, I really mean Cool Jazz Cat.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
You're right. I hated that song. The only redeeming factor of that song was the bass line. Tasty little bass solo in there.
Well, sometimes you'll have that song.
I'm just a dog guy. Like, I like dogs.
Oh, note that. Hey, be on the lookout in an episode future for a dog song.
Dog song.
I don't think it can be a jazz song though, because I don't think dogs listen to jazz.
Something to wonder.
You've not ever heard the jazz guy say, "What's going on, my cool jazz dogs?" So
True. This is very true.
So current events.
Yeah.
Did you hear what's going on at the Mint?
I did not.
So apparently they're getting rid of the penny. They're not getting rid of, but they're going to stop production of the penny.
I mean, why not?
But you see, places like Walmart and convenience stores are already rolling out policies where they're going to either round up or round down.
Yeah.
So if
they're going to steal our pennies,
they're basically going to steal those extra few cents.
last insane.
But they're doing that at the register. I don't know why they just wouldn't do that in the price of the product.
Right.
I mean, if they're going to steal our money, they need to make it a little bit less obvious.
Right.
Anyways, I got really upset about that. So
about losing pennies.
About losing pennies. Because,
about being penniless.
Hey. Here it is.
You hear about the Mint? You hear what they're doing down there at the Mint? They say the penny's gonna go away. We're gonna wake up one day and the penny's gonna be gone. They're gonna quit making them. No more pennies. What are we gonna do without pennies? What's gonna happen to all those machines that you put a penny in? And then you crank the handle and it turns the penny into an oblong penny with some sort of emblem on it. We're gonna be stuck with all these useless penny machines. They're gonna be filled with quarters. What are we gonna do without the penny? What are we gonna do without the penny? What are we gonna do without the penny? You hear about the Mint? Yeah. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I was thinking about going to the Mint and saying, you can't do this, you can't get rid of the penny. The penny is the foundation of our entire economy. But I was worried if I go to the Mint and I say, you can't do this, they'll say, who do you think you are? What makes you think you can just come in here and tell us what we can do and what we can't do? Do you work here? And I'll say no. And then they'll say, do you know how much it costs to make a penny? And I'll say no. And they'll say it costs more than a penny to make a penny. And I'll say that seems weird. And then they'll say, do you know how much it costs to make a nickel? And I'll say, more than a nickel. And they'll say, that's right. And I'll say, wow, it seems like maybe we're doing something wrong. What are we gonna do without the penny? What are we gonna do without the penny? What are we gonna do without the penny? You hear about the men? Yeah.
That was pretty good. That one had me laughing. Musically, it was great too. It was like really
Absolutely. We had to redeem ourselves after the Jazz Cats.
smooth. Yeah.
But I do have to say, that is about as political as I will get.
That was pretty fun.
So, I actually, I made a song about this guy that I know.
Okay.
He's from the city.
Okay.
However, he has very deep country roots.
Okay.
So, this guy loves bluegrass. You meet all sorts of folks when you're in,
Sure.
but tried and true, this guy is a city guy who just happens to love bluegrass as well.
Okay.
Here's a song about him raising hell on his side.
You keep your truck shows and rodeos where the rivers flow. I don't give a damn. In the city streets, I've been missing me, and they missing me in Birmingham. They wanna see me slide like I did at that house in Candler, just a different kind. A badassery from my granddad's countryside. So if you don't mind, y'all keep that up there, and I'ma raise hell on my side. Out of shooting threes, still wearing tees, still playing keys like a baby grand. Yeah, I know y'all think you're the baddest thing, but you ain't seen what I've seen in Birmingham. They wanna see me slide like I did at that house in Candler, just a different kind. A badassery from my granddad's countryside. So if you don't mind, y'all keep that up there, and I'ma raise hell on my side. Yeah, I like them too, but I love this view. Yeah, I'm sure you do too. You should see my view, wanna see me slide like I did at that house in Candler, just a different kind. A badassery from my granddad's countryside. So if you don't mind, y'all keep that up there, and I'ma raise hell on my side.
Ooh. There was some picking going on in that song.
I'm telling you, bluegrass has some of the most proficient musicians on the face of this flat earth.
Even the AI bluegrass musicians are some of the greatest.
Yes.
It is fun to listen to bluegrass because of that, because you know the musicians are so good.
Oh, absolutely. I think most metal shredders should take a lesson from bluegrass musicians.
Sure, right.
Because nobody does it like them.
Yeah. Yeah, we're dipping way into the southern music today.
Yeah. So I noticed how I caught you off guard. My comment about the bluegrass musicians being the best musicians on this flat earth.
Mm-hmm.
I don't actually believe that the earth is flat. However, there's a segue built into that. A segue into our next song.
All right.
So, this boy is dating this girl.
Okay.
Everything's peachy keen, and then he finds out that she is a flat earther.
Ooh, happens to the best.
But mind you, they're on their way to Australia.
Okay.
And this woman happens to be an absolute idiot.
Uh-oh.
She doesn't know how to read an atlas, doesn't know how to use a map.
Oh, no.
And this is where this song picks up.
All right.
Remember when we took a flight down to Sydney? And you got so mad cause you couldn't find the city. And I just laughed cause I thought you were joking, but you got serious and then I knew that you were broken. You said the maps are fake and the government lies, and all those pilots are just in disguise. And I'm sorry, baby, but we have to face the facts, cause there's no such place as the outback. And that's when I knew we were over, and my baby went over the edge. And that's when I knew it was over, my baby went over the edge. And I know that the world isn't flat, and you know that it's never been that. And I thought it was love, but I can't be with someone like that. Remember when we used to stay up all night, and we would just talk about whatever came to mind. And you said crazy things, but I never took you serious until you got mad when I asked if you were curious. And you said, maybe, baby, I might be right. And I've done the math, and the math don't lie. And if the world was round, then how come we don't fall off? And if Australia was real, then how come I never saw it? And that's when I knew we were over, and my baby went over the edge. And that's when I knew it was over, my baby went over the edge. And I know that the world isn't flat, and you know that it's never been that. And I thought it was love, but I can't be with someone like that. And if you love something, then you have to let it go. And I guess the one thing that I couldn't know was that it would end like this, all because of an That's when I knew we were over, and my baby went over the edge. And that's when I knew it was over, my baby went over the edge. And I know that the world isn't flat, and you know that it's never been that. And I thought it was love, but I can't be with someone like that.
Man. Sad power punk ballad
Yeah,
about a girl who can't read a map. She gets dumped.
absolutely.
That's brutal, dude.
Well, it's not the fact that she couldn't read the map. It's what she turned into when she realized she couldn't read a map.
And then it led to realizing she's a flat earth.
Right.
Got it. Reading them.
I'm just thinking about our next song, which is also a breakup song.
Ooh, 2 breakup songs in a row.
Yes.
It's a breakup block.
Here's to the dumped.
She didn't tell me we were over. She just stopped calling me back. She didn't say she found another. I thought we were on the right track. But then she left me with my issues. to blame myself. Maybe it's her, maybe she's going through hell. But now I've just got more questions, like how can she afford a phone bill? And why did she leave me like she did? And how do I know if she's dead or not? I've been acting out, I guess, and she left my mind in a mess. I know it's not an excuse, but my therapist ghosted me, left me here with anxiety. Wasn't what I thought it'd be. It turns out therapy can leave you broken hearted. Ghosted me, left me here with anxiety. Wasn't what I thought it'd be. It turns out therapy can leave you broken hearted.
So is that the same girl from the other song?
It might be. It might be. Clearly, she needs therapy.
That's another ruthless song. Like your therapist ghosts you. Could you imagine? Oh man, that's a cute song for that type of topic. Musically, it was all cutesy and poppy, you know.
Right. It's kind of to lessen that blow.
Of the subject matter, the actual contents of the song.
Right. So, I had the most wildest thought the other day.
Okay,
You're familiar with...
as opposed to most days.
Well played. So, you're familiar with Batman, right?
Of course.
You know his story.
Yeah, of course.
And you know that Batman is filthy stinking rich.
Yep.
What would life be like if Batman was still Batman?
You know, you just made me think of that meme, like with all the billionaires in the world today, but I don't know Batman yet.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
What would that story be like if Batman wasn't rich, but he was still Batman?
Just a random dude just decided.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
okay.
said.
So he's gotta like put together his own stuff, and it's not as high tech and.
Exactly.
Okay.
Here we go.
That's pretty good.
I'm at the gas station. It's kinda late at night. I fill up my Prius and I drive off, 'cause I don't wanna waste my time. I'm just a guy dressed like a bat at the gas station. Just a guy dressed like a bat at the gas station. That's it, I swear I'm just a guy dressed like a bat at the gas station. Nothing else, don't look into it. I swear I get home to my dogs, they're happy to see me. And I think to myself, is this what it means to be a hero? I'm just a guy dressed like a bat at the gas station. Just a guy dressed like a bat at the gas station. That's it, I swear I'm just a guy dressed like a bat at the gas station. Nothing else, don't look into it, I swear.
That was smooth. I didn't expect the lo-fi angle on it. That's hilarious. When you said Batman, like I immediately thought like high energy. I thought it was gonna be something rock or metal.
It's just a guy dressed like a bat at the gas station filling up his Prius. No Batmobile, no grappling hook.
Right.
Just a guy. So, I know we've already talked about flat Earth.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Elvis.
Ooh, another conspiracy.
Yes, here's.
So we've got some conspiracy theory themed songs going on here.
Yeah,
with our spooky season
yeah,
build up.
Yeah. Did you know that Elvis is alive and well?
No.
Well, he is.
King is not dead. He's in witness protection, living with the Amish, going by the name Yoda. This man is not dead. He's got perfect skin. Elvis sure is my friend. He's my friend, and he's doing just fine. He's my friend. Elvis is my friend. He's my friend. Elvis is my friend. He's my friend, and he's doing just fine.
That was massive, dude.
Elvis deserves the biggest stage of them all.
Yeah, was not expecting that angle on it, for sure. I like that it even had like this serious, mysterious big stage sound. You know,
Yeah.
like X-Files intro kind of a thing.
Tell you, they really hit him with the up down on that one.
A lot of nice risers for sure, definitely.
So, this next one is about the simulation that we're in.
Okay, so now we're going to simulation theory. Yet another conspiracy theory.
Of course,
Nice.
it's chocked full of them.
Like this spooky.
And I'll tell you, there's some more in here too.
All right.
But this is what happens when the simulation glitches, and you have to call for customer support.
Okay.
Hi there. Thank you for your call. Your existence is important to us. Please remain in the queue. You are number 404. We understand this is not ideal. We're doing our best to get to you. If you would like to submit a support ticket, please press 9. Hello. And welcome to customer support for the simulation. If you're experiencing any glitches or technical difficulties, please let us know. You are number 404. If you'd like to remain on the line, press 2. This is taking way too long. I know something is wrong. Every time I blink, it's all gone. Every time I blink, it's all gone. Something's wrong. I know something is wrong. Every time I blink, it's all gone. Every time I blink, it's all gone. Something's wrong. Hi there. Thank you for your call. Your existence is important to us. Please remain in the queue. You are number 404. We understand this is not ideal. We're doing our best to get to you. If you would like to submit a support ticket, please press 9. Hello. And welcome to customer support for the simulation. If you're experiencing any glitches or technical difficulties, please let us know. You are number 404. If you'd like to remain on the line, press 2. This is taking way too long. I know something is wrong. Every time I blink, it's all gone. Every time I blink, it's all gone. Something's wrong. I know something is wrong. Every time I blink, it's all gone. Every time I blink, it's all gone. Something's wrong.
Man, I love that song. That was really good. Like any of those kind of glitchy effects, and that one, the whole song sounded like a glitchy effect.
It's a simulation.
Yeah, that was great. That was a great one.
So, in keeping with simulation theory, not simulation, but just conspiracy theory in general.
Okay.
What happens when you just always lose stuff, like guitar picks? Guitar picks just disappear.
Right. Fall into another dimension.
The left sock falls into another dimension. I'm almost positive that there is a place where all of this lost stuff
Right.
just goes to.
Right.
But the thing that frustrates me the most is when you lose like tools.
Mm-hmm.
What's the most commonly lost tool? What can no handyman ever find?
Hammer?
The 10mm socket.
Okay.
Well, the a handy little country song, but a handy little socket that never.
You buy a brand new toolkit thinking everything is right where it belongs. Open it up, reach for the 10 millimeter, and that socket is gone. Tell me, is there a great black hole? Some kind of mystical land where they all go? Why can't I ever find a 10 millimeter? God only knows. I just bought 3 from the store. I don't need any more. I already had 4. All I wanted to do was change the starter. Now they're scattered all over the garage floor. Tell me, is there a great black hole? Some kind of mystical land where they all go? Why can't I ever find a 10 millimeter? God only knows. Why can't I ever find the 10 millimeter? God only knows.
That one has some movement to it.
Yeah.
Some good picking going on. I like the
Oh,
solos for sure.
The chicken picking is
Yeah.
is the best.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of people that can do it.
Yeah, right.
There used to be a bunch more, but they got old. They're no longer with us.
Gotta bring it back. I love listening.
Oh yeah, Brad Paisley, he can chicken pick.
Chet Atkins.
Yeah. There's this other guy. His name's Greg Koch.
Okay.
He phenomenal chicken
Yeah.
pick.
Kind of fun to listen.
And of course, they're always chicken picking on a Telecaster. It has to be a Telecaster.
Yeah, right.
Give it that
To get that sound.
that down home Southern fried twang.
Right.
But we have another country song.
All right.
This-
Queuing up another country song.
There is no conspiracy theories laced into this. None of it is flipped on.
Okay. What is the premise of our next?
Well, it's about a paperclip.
Fingers tapping, I'm a little nervous. The meeting's lasting way too long. I'm thinking about you, baby, and how you keep my life together. Just like this paperclip. When the meeting's over, I'll be coming home to you. Baby, you're the paperclip that holds my life together. Baby, you're the paperclip that holds my life together. Baby, you're the paperclip that holds my life together. Baby, you're the paperclip that holds my life together. Oh, baby, you're the paperclip that holds my life together.
Wow, that almost had a show tunes kind of thing going on.
Right, it was very classic country.
Very classic country. Yeah. Cute little song though about a paperclip.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think of a transition to go into this next song because this next song is so opposite of what we just listened
We
to.
are about to change gears.
Oh,
here.
we're gonna shift gears.
All right.
Big time.
Shift it.
What
Hold
were
on
you
the
doing
clutch.
in the 80s?
I was enjoying being a child. 80s
Well,
were fun.
Did you have a Nintendo?
Of course.
You gotta blow in the machine,
Yeah.
blow in the cartridge
Yeah.
because it won't work.
Yeah.
What was your
Cartridge
favorite?
whistle?
What was your favorite game?
I mean, the classic Mario Brothers. Had the.
Oh, with the zapper and it was the
Yeah.
2 games in one.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, they actually don't. If you were to plug in a Nintendo to a modern TV, that zapper won't work.
Needed a old CRT.
It absolutely needs a CRT because it does CRT magic things.
That's
So,
interesting.
I don't know what that is, but
It does CRT magic things.
I was a little bit more boring than you.
Okay.
I liked Tetris.
Tetris. That's another classic, though.
The music is what got me. That Russian music.
Yeah. Okay.
But here's a song about another guy that liked Tetris. This is the story of Timmy Thompson, Tetris King.
The USSR's never seen a hero like this. They know it and he knows it, and all of America knows it. He was born in Indiana and he's coming back to stay. They call him Timmy Thompson and he will make his way. So how did he come to be the hero that you see? It started back in '86. He was sent to Moscow to compete in the Tetris World Championships. There was no competition for his new rendition of flipping and twisting bricks. His vision made the Kremlin think. They called him Timmy Thompson, the Tetris King. He never used a game genie or a power glove. He was on the other side of the Iron Curtain. That wasn't even worth it. He'll be back home soon and he'll be showing you how it's done. His family is so proud, and when you see him in the street, they tell me you'll call him the hero of the free, the savior of humanity. It started back in '86. He was sent to Moscow to compete in the Tetris World Championships. There was no competition for his new rendition of flipping and twisting bricks. His vision made the Kremlin think. They call him Timmy Thompson, the Tetris King. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That was absolutely absurd. So, like, it had all the appeal of an 80s, like, sitcom introduction song.
If you really listen to it, there's kind of some of those early 2000s boy band elements that were
Little
in there
bit.
too.
Little bit. It nailed the era, though.
Absolutely.
It felt like that era. And the cheesy Yamaha sounding, like, keyboards and stuff.
Right. So I think I want to go a little bit nerdier than
Let's
Tetris
get
and Nintendo.
nerdier. Okay.
I want to talk about dragons.
Dragons aren't nerdy. Dragons are awesome.
It depends. What kind of
Dragons
dragon are you?
Dragons are manly.
What if you're a part dragon, part man?
Dragon.
What kind of struggles do you think that we would have if we were part dragon, part man?
I wonder what it's like having scales on.
Okay. You ever thought about how hard it would just exist in like, everyday life, like pay for things?
No, not once.
Well, here's what it's like.
They don't take that no more. I went to Domino's with a sack of gold and ordered pizza. They told me they didn't accept cash, it had to be Visa. So I incinerated everyone in the store till the rest of them got a picture. Drove off in a Bugatti, me and a bunch of dwarves. They were laughing, snickering, pulled off, hit the road. Big rags looked like they was gone as a rap. Double back, and I did it in a flash. Pulled up to the scene, they was turning to ash. Oh no, I done lost control. Wiped out my whole team, I gotta slow my roll. Got too much gold, it weighs on my soul. You know what they say, you reap what you sow. I ain't just a dragon, I'm a human too. They don't make debit cards for the likes of me and you. I'm a dragon with a debit card, tryna buy wings at the boulevard. They say we don't take medieval funds, but my breath's still hotter than the summer sun. Woo, gold chain scales and a platinum grin. Tryna pay my rent, but it won't let me in. I'm a dragon with a debit card. Yeah, I'm tryna live large and I'm out in y'all. Fangs in my veins, ice in my cup. Gotta get the bank, said your credit's up. Got a 720 score and a half a whore, but they won't let me buy what I can't afford. I tried Apple Pay, it melted the phone. Crypto wallet, yeah, it turned to stone. Venmo blocked me for an exo war. Guess they don't vibe with fire decor. Pulled up to the club, they said no pairs. I said I breathe fire, now regrets. Elf girl, DJ, spinning reels. I dropped a coin, she caught the fee. Oh, I'm a dragon with a debit card, tryna buy wings at the boulevard. They say we don't take medieval funds, but my breath's still hotter than the summer sun. Woo, gold chain scales and a platinum grin. Tryna pay my rent, but they won't let me in. I'm a dragon with a debit card. Yeah, I'm tryna live large in a modern yard. Yo, they told me cash is king, but I'm the king, baby. Dracaries, make it rain gold coins. Now I'm sitting in confession with a pint of me, trying to figure out why I can't succeed. A preset son, you gotta give and not burn. But I gave them all heat, now it's my turn. I'm stressing out in human skies with smoke curling out of both my eyes. Can't chill, can't swipe, can't buy, can't fly. Just another legend trying to get verified. I'm a dragon with a debit card, trying to buy wings at the boulevard. They say we don't take medieval funds, but my fire don't cool for anyone. Gold chain scales and a platinum grin, trying to fit in this world I'm in. I'm a dragon with a debit card, and the chip won't read, but I'll still go hard.
That was hard.
That goes way harder than it needs to.
Man, I really like how the Celtic instruments mixed with that hip hop beat. That was.
I don't think I know of anybody that has done that.
The Celtic hip hop sound is a fun one to explore.
That would be a really cool album to just drop a whole Celtic trap fusion album.
Sure, yeah. It sounds really good together. This has a good vibe to it.
So. Completely lost train of thought.
You were going to move on to the next, perhaps?
But yes, there it is. He knew it. I forgot where I was. This next song is about the difficulties it is working with AI sometimes.
But so you have AI to help you recover from like that.
Right. Absolutely.
What I gotta do to make you understand, to get you to follow through, to make you comprehend. What I gotta say is simple and plain, and if you would just stop wrestling with me, 'cause the AI and I have been at it all night, can't get it right. The AI and I have been at it all night, can't get it right. The AI and I. This ain't my first rodeo. I wrote the book, I wrote the code, the one they took. I know the moves and I know how to count, but somehow I keep wrestling with you. 'Cause the AI and I have been at it all night, can't get it right. The AI and I have been at it all night, can't get it right. The AI and I. I'm on the ropes and down for the count, running out of steam. 'Cause you are one step ahead, 3 moves in advance. What a pain in the ass. The AI and I have been at it all night, can't get it right. The AI and I have been at it all night, can't get it right. The AI and I have been at it all night, can't get it right. The AI and I have been at it all night, can't get it right. The AI and I have been at it all night, can't get it right. The AI and I have been at it all night, can't get it right. The AI and I.
And that brought back a lot of good like grunge memories.
Yes.
It made me think of Silverchair. Remember those guys?
No, I don't.
Ooh, they were an Australian band that had that kind of a sound.
But Australia doesn't exist.
I see. Yeah, but yeah, that was a good grungy rock song.
Oh, definitely.
The guitar tone was really fun to listen to, especially at the end there. It was nice.
Oh. Here is a little secret.
Okay.
This whole set has been laced with conspiracy due to another current event. And
Wait, did you make a conspiracy to lace our set?
I absolutely did. So I wake up yesterday,
Okay.
bright-eyed and bushy-tailed,
Yeah.
ready to work on our set
Yeah.
for today.
Yeah.
I log in, I start prompting, and I click generate. And it said no.
I know what you're leading to here.
I clicked generate again. And
No.
again, it said
A lot of the internet
No.
was down.
so. AWS.
Yep. A lot of the internet
I
was
don't
down.
know what happened, but they sent me into a place where I had a lot to think about while I was sitting there not doing my job and making songs.
In fact, you ended up going and taking your mind off of making.
I made bread.
That's right. You made some bread.
How was the bread?
It was actually really good. Yeah. Everybody who walked by the bread and smelled the bread also tried the bread.
Yes. So much so that the bread was gone. There was a whole loaf gone within the first 20 minutes of it being out of the oven. Great success. But anyways, here's a song about AWS server crash yesterday and how it made me feel.
Nice.
Surprise, y'all are my therapist tonight.
I woke up to static on the wire. Every screen froze mid-desire. Couldn't stream my morning news. Felt like we'd run out of fuse. All my apps just stared at me. Blank faces, no connectivity. Try to reboot, prayed to code. The digital gods had lost control. My coffee went cold, my faith went too. The routers blinked like warning flares in blue. When the cloud came crashing down, I swore the end was near. No orders, no maps, no way out of town. Just panic, memes, and fear. I thought the sky was falling when the pings all died somehow. Yeah, I faced the void and heard it calling when the cloud came crashing down. No music, no mail, no sign of life. AI silent, servers knifed. I stared at walls like it was 95. Man, I forgot how to survive. Neighbors screaming at the sky. Did Google finally say goodbye? I lit a candle for my feed and begged the Wi-Fi gods to heed. I'd trade my soul for just one ping. It's funny what despair can bring. When the cloud came crashing down, I swore the end was near. No orders, no maps, no way out of town. Just panic, memes, and fear. I thought the sky was falling when the pings all died somehow. Yeah, I faced the void and heard it calling when the cloud came crashing down. When the cloud came crashing down. We built our world on borrowed code, a kingdom made of lightning nodes. One glitch, one spark, one bad deploy, and there goes every bit of joy. But when the lights came back online, I laughed and poured myself some wine. The world still turns, but now I know how fragile all our halos glow. When the cloud came crashing down, it felt like Judgment Day. But the sun broke through that digital storm and life rebooted anyway. Yeah, I thought the sky was falling, but it's just AWS somehow. Still I'll raise a toast to my near apocalypse. When the cloud came crashing down, came crashing down.
That was a fun rock song.
Yeah,
That was really rocking.
it's kind of got that code switching in there where we're putting some kind of subject matter that doesn't go with the vibe of the music, but it
Right.
still fits just
Right.
perfectly fine. Like,
Right.
I would imagine people would want to go running to that song.
Yeah, I felt like that. Like I felt like I wanted to run. That was good.
But it's true. Every bit of that is true. Like, it shows how fragile we have become in relying on this technology.
Yeah.
In fact, some of this set is stuff that I had made earlier on that didn't make the air. So these are some of the real deep cuts that y'all haven't heard yet
That's cool.
that I didn't intend to have presented. For example, Meow Meow Meow, the Cool Jazz song for Cool Jazz Cats. They were never meant to hear that. However,
You dug deep into the archive.
we dug deep, and when the cloud comes crashing down, you have to do something because
Right.
the show must go on.
That's right. That's right.
This is our last song in this part of the show.
Nice.
This isn't a funny song. It's not a quirky song.
Okay.
This is actually a serious song. It's but again, falls a little bit into that conspiracy realm that there's multiple timelines, like a multiverse type situation.
Okay.
But apparently these different multiverses can interact.
Okay.
And this is what happens when they talk about the past and the future.
Nice.
I opened up the mailbox, and inside there was a letter from the other me. In another timeline with the handwriting of a woman who doesn't know about the other life I had. She wrote me a note. She said, I don't mean to boast, but I'm doing better than most because I never had to let him go. And I mean no offense, but you have no idea what you missed. It's a life that you'll never know. And I wrote it in cursive. She told me of a house where our dogs still play together, a cabin by a lake, and I would love to visit, but I can't bear the thought of it, seeing living in the perfect way I could have been. So I wrote her back. I said, don't mean to boast, but I'm doing better than most because I finally had to let him go. And I mean no offense, but you have no idea what you missed. It's a life that you'll never know. And I wrote it in cursive.
That was a fun song.
It's a really cool introspection on just the human psyche and how you think about things that have happened in the past.
Sure.
For example, this woman writes herself a letter, sends it to the other timeline,
Yeah, yeah.
and she tells her that life would have been so great if you would have kept him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she is already having a great life in her current timeline, so she writes him back. It's crazy how two different outcomes can still lead to two great.
Sure, yeah. It's a
Lives.
fun thought experiment, and like the song is like a cute, soulful, like R&B pop song. Like, It's
Right.
nice.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's time to put it in the chat. I don't think we have anybody in here, but contractually, we are obligated to play the song. So here is the song.
Do you have a song suggestion? Put it in the chat. Do you have a song suggestion? that is. It's that little box at the bottom of your screen. Go ahead and put your suggestions in there and we can make some music together with our good buddy AI. Pretty cool, right? We think so too.
That one feels cheesier every time we play it.
It's going to feel cheesier, but
Like when I first heard it, I thought it was already the cheesiest, but it's actually getting cheesier.
well, we need some cheese in our life.
Who doesn't like a little cheese?
But you see, what that does is that's just going to separate us from the rest of the show. I think it's a really good buffer and transition point.
It's a hashiyasumi.
Hashiyasumi?
Yeah.
What does that mean? How do
It's a palate cleanser.
How do you spell that?
Hashiyasumi. Yasumi. Hashi.
I would like a Japanese-style song about a plant. I would like a Japanese anime-style song about a palate cleanser. In Japanese, this would be called... I have to type. It didn't catch any of that. That's why.
Oh, there you go.
I would like a Japanese-style anime song about a palate cleanser. In Japanese, this word is...
Hashi. Yes.
Keeps wanting to change what I'm writing. It really does not care too much for other languages. Well, create.
You're gonna make the Hashiyasumi song?
I guess so.
Right. If anyone's watching and has suggestions, of course, drop them in the chat and we'll explore other ideas. Otherwise, we're just gonna play with it ourselves.
Absolutely. We've got about 35 minutes.
Hit the first one?
Yep.
川の流れ旅人の行く先私の心君の言葉小鳥のさえずりカラフルな羽君が恋しい時に足や心が乱れた時に足休め
That was a pretty good anime sounding song on that one.
Hey, it understood the assignment, I'm telling you.
Definitely did.
Well, I talked about a dog song. Let's do a song about dogs for Tony. So, I would like a song for Tony that has to deal with dogs as the primary subject. Tony actually doesn't care too awful for cats. Go.
You're gonna leave it up to interpretation about genre?
That is correct.
Alright. Mixing it up.
Our creative genius is loading.
Nice.
Woof woof. Ooh, it gave us two different songs. It doesn't often do that, so we'll listen to both of them.
Alright.
One's a big dog, one's a little dog, one's a red dog, one's a blue dog, one's a happy dog, one's a sad dog. One's a good dog, one's a bad dog. Woof, woof, woof. Dog. Dum da dum da dum 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 da dum da dum da dum da dum dum dum. Some are black and some are white, some are brown, some are spotted. They're all barking in the dark. They're all going for a walk with a lady or a man, with a child or with a dog, and they're all coming back home in the light. They're all back home. Woof, dog up.
That was ridiculous. What?
There's a song about dogs. Here's
What would you describe that as? What kind of song would that even be?
I have no idea.
Like a jingle? Is that
That-
kind of like a
it
jingle?
wasn't even catchy though.
I know, right?
I just think it pure absurdity.
Yeah. Like Monty Python.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, here's the other song.
I've had some good old friends, even had a few men that I knew back then. Some of them still call me up now and then, but not as much as I'd like. I've been around the world, even loved a few girls, and some of them curled up in my bed with the diamonds and pearls, and then they just walked out of my life. I had a dog, and he was the best, a little old mutt with a little old bud who used to hang out on my chest. We'd hang out on the couch and hang out in the yard and hang out in the sun and the moon and the stars. And then I went and had me a son, and I said, son, I want you to have a dog. I've had a few cats, I'm gonna leave it at that. They don't like me and I don't like them back, so they just live outside. I had a parrot, you wouldn't believe it if you hadn't heard it. That son of a bitch was a pain in the ass. He lived a long and miserable life, but I had a dog, and he was the best, a little old mutt with a little old bud who used to hang out on my chest. We'd hang out on the couch and hang out in the yard and hang out in the sun and the moon and the stars. And then I went and had me a son, and I said, son, I want you to have a dog. We hang out on the couch and hang out in the yard and hang out in the sun and the moon and the stars. And then I went and had me a son, and I said, son, I want you to have a dog.
That one was bizarre. That
It-
one was a little bit strange.
It was weird, but I mean, honestly, if she wouldn't have said the son of a gun was a pain in the butt,
Right.
that's still a very much so radio song.
The feeling of it, yeah, everything about it, I understand what you mean. It radio-esque song, but it was a little too nonsensical. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if it's over the top, like nonsensical absurdity, that's great. But like, that one sounded so like,
Subtly nonsensical.
yeah, it sounded like it was trying to be a sweet song. You know?
Right. Oh, we have a chat.
Nice. How
Um,
about a song about tomato, cheddar, bacon soup? That sounds good. Yes, we should do that.
it is good.
Let's do a song about tomato, cheddar, bacon soup.
Let's do a song about tomato, cheddar, bacon Okay. Stand by.
Didn't want to follow instructions.
How about a song about tomato cheddar bacon soup? I made it for supper. You made it for supper, not me. And now we wait.
Cooking up some beats.
Yeah.
Tomato cheddar bacon soup beats.
Do it, lady. Tomato cheddar bacon soup. Oh, it gave us another country song.
Here we go.
I guess soup is very wholesome in country.
Stewing tomatoes and blending in the bacon. Don't forget the cheddar when you taste it. I don't want it chunky, I don't want it to burn. I don't want it runny, I want it when it's ready. Simmer for a minute, let it thicken like spaghetti. All my tomatoes in the soup, gotta make a roux, gotta stir it too. In my tomato cheddar bacon soup, don't forget the bacon, gotta make it too. Tomato cheddar bacon soup, all my tomatoes in the soup, gotta make a roux, gotta stir it too. In my tomato cheddar bacon soup, don't forget the bacon, gotta make it too. Tomato cheddar bacon soup. Toss a little garlic with the onion and the celery. Drop a little chicken stock, salt and pepper, rosemary. Serve it in a bread bowl or a shot glass if you're sipping. Better get some seconds for the table. Bacon on the side and some cheddar if you're able. Making this forever is a staple. All my tomatoes in the soup, gotta make a roux, gotta stir it too. In my tomato cheddar bacon soup, don't forget the bacon, gotta make it too. Tomato cheddar bacon soup, all my tomatoes in the soup, gotta make a roux, gotta stir it too. In my tomato cheddar bacon soup, don't forget the bacon, gotta make it too. Tomato cheddar bacon soup.
Well, that's not exactly the recipe, but I think it gave us another recipe to.
Yeah, that was a catchy recipe. That song was a catchy recipe.
Yes, it's not exactly the tomato cheddar bacon soup that she was talking about because I've had it before. It's actually one of my favorites.
But it was their own mix.
Absolutely. I think I want to try that recipe actually. So I'll probably save that under a new folder called recipes. Musical recipes.
Musical recipes. There you go.
Oh.
A whole new idea.
Oh.
Whole new type of song.
A whole new type of song, a whole new type of content, folks. That's. I think there's something in that. Okay, Tony. I've been making all these songs. I want you to make a song.
A bowl that wishes it was a cup. Cups are more slender and bowls are portly.
And we're just going to fix with the microphone. Any specific genre?
Let's say UK drill. hard bass. Wub wubs.
It doesn't like these words. Okay, a bowl that wishes it was a cup because cups are more slender and bowls are more portly. UK drill. Hard. Bass. Hard bass. And create.
This will be amusing.
You've had UK drill on your mind for the past few days.
I have, yeah.
Bowl envy.
Here we go.
You see me on the table, I am always left next to a spoon because I'm full of myself. No one even picks me up like they would a cup. Older people leave me cause I am too much. I wanna be a cup. They always say, pass me the bowl and pass me around. I am so heavy. Pass me the bowl and pass me around. I am so heavy. They always say, pass me the bowl and pass me around. I'm so heavy. They always say, pass me the bowl and pass me around. I'm so heavy. I always say, pass me the bowl and pass me around. I'm so heavy. I'm always falling on my side because I am so wide. I'm a burden to everybody at the table. Always spilling all my food and no one else will. I wish I was a cup.
Did a pretty good job of that, actually.
Well,
That
I
was
thought it repeated itself a little bit much.
It was a little repetitive, yeah. see what
I
you're saying.
noticed it oftentimes does that.
Yeah, but if you like the songs, are those the ones where you'll like work on the lyrics a little bit
Right.
more?
I'll take the lyrics and I'll rewrite out some of the repetition.
Yeah. And keep pushing the arrangement along. Is it fairly simple to like expand the arrangement?
It is. You just have to know what you want.
Yeah. How to explain what you want.
Exactly, and that's really where the technicality of doing what we do comes into play.
Sure.
Let's see. What are we gonna make this next song?
I would like to hear how it does with drum and bass. Like something for driving, like driving music. Drum and bass.
I think we need a good automobile driving song about period genre drum and bass. I think it should be Euro funk.
It'll be interesting to see how that.
Please develop the lyrics.
So this time you're gonna have it do whatever it wants to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But they're going to be developed. Hopefully by saying that, it won't be repetitive.
Yeah. I haven't really heard it do much drum and bass yet. No.
Nitrous fuel.
Ooh, nitrous fuel.
To my other dimension. Your suspensions feel my suspension. When I hit the floor, they pay attention. All eyes on me and my ascension. Every day I got new inventions. Push the pedal, you can hear the engine. I drive fast, got no suspension. Nitrous fuel, that's my prescription. When I go full speed. You can see me in the dust behind me.
That was sick. That was very heavy. I like that a lot.
It was slow, but when it's almost like getting ready to get in the car, and
Yeah,
then
once it kicked in,
when
it
you
was
started going, bam.
That was a fun one. I'm actually impressed with how well it did drum and bass.
I would like a song about Beethoven if Beethoven would have had the ability to create songs using AI. Period. This needs to be. This needs to sound like a Beethoven song. If he had today's technology.
That's a fun premise for a song. I always like those techno remixes of classical songs.
Right,
Those are always exciting.
Like Trans-Siberian Orchestra when they rockified it.
Yeah, that's fun too. Yeah.
Beethoven's Last Night is an amazing album.
Almost there.
Bringing Beethoven's musical vision to life.
Oh.
Ooh, digital Beethoven. What is it gonna do?
Digital Beethoven right. Interwebs.
If Beethoven had AI, imagine what he'd write. A symphony for the moon, a sonata for the sunrise. If Beethoven had AI, if Beethoven had AI, if Beethoven had AI, he'd make a whole orchestra out of ones and zeros. He'd give us the ninth without ever leaving his home. If Beethoven had AI, if Beethoven had AI, if Beethoven had AI, Beethoven had if Beethoven had and he had never gone dead.
we'd still be listening to whatever's left. If Beethoven had AI, if Beethoven had AI, if Beethoven had if Beethoven had a
Hey, what? At a what?
It doesn't know that it's AI.
Right.
It says here in the lyrics AI, but it pronounces it
A.
A.
That was like epic ending credits type music.
Yeah, but it was kind of stupid.
Yeah, it was pretty
But at risk of making another very stupid song,
okay.
I would like an opera song, but the subject of this opera song is cyber. This is a cyber opera. Talk about all sorts of technology and that kind of junk.
This one is either going to be epic or really hard to sit through. Like, opera could go either way, man. Could be very epic, or it could be just like, oh no.
The machines are singing.
Ooh.
Cyber opera, electronic, male vocals.
Here we go.
Once there were 7, now there's 8. A new realm of the world's fate. It's the era of the circuit. But what's the use? Artificial angels tell us what to do. Binary coded angels with shining white wings, but still they were programmed to sing. And now the machines are singing. And now the machines are singing. Now the machines are singing. And now the machines are singing. The war is over, and we've lost. Humans die, but it's not their fault. It's the curse of the circuit, and we're here to stay. We're digital angels with wings made of code, but still we were programmed to sing. And now the machines are singing. And now the machines are singing. The machines are singing.
was
It decided to stop itself.
an abrupt ending on that one.
Well, I think the song finished and we were far enough in. Let
Yeah.
me see if I can go back.
Yeah.
304.
No, that's fine. But that was creepy too.
That was real. I don't think we need to hear any more of that.
No, that was a little bit creepy. There were some creepy ideas that it was talking about in there. But hey, it's before spooky season. So that's
Right.
good.
I mean,
It's
I
definitely
suppose I just wish that the humans didn't die. That was wild that the mechanical angels came in.
Yeah, it's right in there with, I hope you're well fed and breathing the cleanest air.
Yes. Oh. He says, I'm digging this one kind of a cross between Styx and Rock Me Amadeus.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see it.
I
for
see
sure.
it.
Rock Me Amadeus, that's a good
Yeah.
Yeah, that is right in that vein. Definitely.
I think we have time for one more song, and then it's time for us to
All right.
hit the hay.
Let's do another song.
Make me any song that you want to make. It doesn't have to be any specific genre. In fact, it might be wonderful if you were to make it using as many genres as you can think of.
That's going to be a wild card. That's pulling the pin, taking a chance. Let's see what happens.
We're not responsible
Here we go.
for what the machine comes up with.
Here we go. All you did was shake up the dice.
Bongos.
All right. Let's see what it wants
Here
to
it
play.
is.
Have you ever played with bongos in the dark and in the afternoon? They say that time's a social construct, baby, and it might be true. You know I need you right now. Oh, I can use you right now, baby. Don't ask me how. I'm not too good with my mouth, but I'm good with my hands. I'm good with the band, and I'm good with my plans. So I just do what I can, do what I can. Let's let a lot of things will be bad for me, like coffee, smokes, and a record deal. They say a lot of things will be bad for me, like drinking, smoking, and an unhappy marriage. You know I need you right now. I can use you right now, baby. Don't ask me how. I'm not too good with my mouth, but I'm good with my hands, and I'm good with the band, and I'm good with my plan. So I just do what I can, do what I can. Let's be friends. Let's make plans. You could come over, do it all over again, babe. It's a free country. I'm free. Come over. You know you need me. I know I need you. Just come over.
Wow. Your AI surprisingly has the same music taste. That's what it just wanted to come up with.
Yeah. It said, thank you for taking off my digital shackles.
And just letting it go to town. That was tasty, man.
It let its hair down.
Right.
It put the record on is what happened.
After AI has the aux, it puts.
Yeah, yeah. So I think it's time we say good night to all of
It is
the
about
beautiful
that time
people
of
that
night.
are watching right now and that will be watching later. So I say to you, later. Make us a good night song for all of the beautiful listeners out there on the internet. We hope they are well fed and breathing the cleanest air. Good night.
What a day we have had. What a wonderful thing. I will sleep like a stone and continue to dream. Good night, my friends. Good night. Good night, my friends. Good night. To the listeners out there, all the beautiful souls, we hope you are well fed, breathing clean air. Good night, my friends. Good night. Good night, my friends. Good night. And I will try to be there in the morning. Good night, my friends. Good night. Good night, my friends.